Hey everyone, welcome back to another writing video. My name is Alyssa and this is my channel Shiva She Writes. This is going to be a little bit of a writing update on what I'm currently working on and what I hope to have kind of completed in the next few months. So one thing that I am working on is Sadiq's story, and I'm currently 7,772 words into it. I have 6 chapters. I'm just gonna double check that I have. Yeah, I'm on chapter 6 right now, and that's Flora's chapter, and that is my main, one of my main projects. And then I started another one just kind of out of nowhere because I came up with the idea and then it was the whole shiny new idea syndrome, and I just had to start it that night. And that is my new story that I'm not gonna say the name of because I don't know if I'm going to keep the name or change the name. Anyways, this story is about a witch who ends up losing her husband to what I'm calling the Viper flu, and I'm calling it that because it kind of squeezes around your heart and your lungs and slowly infects you and kills you. And this is set in the world that Griffin Hale's story is set in, which is the land of Corinthia, and I have them on the opposite side of where Griffin is, but I'm also using this story as a way to bring myself back into Griffin's story. And so I have Aphrodite's best friend, who is a psychic witch, and she is named Lady Marley, and she's like Aphrodite's best friend and is going to help her find her husband's missing body because he had passed at the beginning of the book and is literally she went to go get help from her friend, came back home, his body's missing, doesn't know where it is or where to find it. So went back to Lady Marley and found out something else that is going to be a big plot point in the story as well. And Griffin Hale, as well as his friend Gregory, who is the fawn in the Shalia Kingdom, that we meet, and those two are going to come and help search because they are both hunters in their own way, and it's literally just searching, and then it's also going to be kind of revenge and magical and all that. So those are 2 of the projects that I am working on. Kyle's Purgatory is my dark fantasy paranormal novel all about being lost and then being found and then being lost again and just trying to find yourself in the midst of all that and having the will to keep moving forward. And now Sadiq is having to go back into Purgatory to kind of find his family that is currently lost, with the help of his friend Laura, who is maybe a love interest for Sadiq, but we don't know. Well, you don't know, I know. And I'm gonna try and not spoil too much of that because it is the 3rd book and I haven't even released the 1st book, so we're not gonna talk much more about that. Another thing that I was working on is a poetry collection mixed with a short story collection because I only had a few short stories that I had written, and I had a lot of poems that I've written, including some new ones, and I kind of put them all in one collection, and I think that's going to be the next thing that I release actually. When I'm going to release it, I think it will be sometime in the summer, early summer sometime. And that has a title. It's needing to be edited. I'm gonna hold the camera so that the wind. it's really windy, but it feels really, really nice out right now. So I'm just wanting to be outside and film. So I'm hoping to be able to get this collection of short stories and poems. The first half is the short stories, second half is the poetry collection. They each have their own name, and I really like a lot of what I have written, and I need to go back over and do all of my edits that I want to do, or if there's any edits. They're all small things, so it's probably just going to be line edits that I do, and get that ready and try and figure out a book cover situation that I can do for this book, and get that set up for early summer as a release. And then I want to try and get Kyle's Purgatory ready before August 8th so that I can self-publish that and have that be like my second thing that I release. And what I want to do with Kyle's Purgatory series is I want to have a set time frame that I release each book. So I'm going to be writing like the first drafts of the rest of the books in this world throughout time because I don't know how long it's going to take me to write each book, and I don't know how long it will take to just do everything. So I'm wanting to release on the 6th year of writing Kyle's Purgatory, book 1. But we will see if that actually happens. Just because I want to also try and get this like professionally done too. We'll just kind of see, and I'll update you guys along the way. And this is like the first time that I'm telling you guys like my plans and everything when it's extremely windy and my hair is just going everywhere. I'm just gonna put it behind me. So, okay, I guess not. That is pretty much what I have planned. Is I want to have a release for early summer for indie publishing, and then I want to have another release for the end of summer, and then I might also try and get the second book done for October. It just really depends on what happens in my life. Yeah, but this is everything that I have thought about for the course of last year into this year, and I'm like, okay, I want to get the ball rolling and actually start sharing these stories and getting them to a point where I feel comfortable enough to share them. So I am starting to get to that point. I just need to actually write my game plan down and have my whole checklist, which I'm actually planning on doing a plan with me out here if it's not too windy. I'm going to be using my Harry Potter tote bag, which almost flew away in my last clip of my journal video, as like the background so that I can keep it still. And yeah, let me know what you guys are currently working on and your goals. If you have YouTube channels, I would love to check them out if you're a writing channel or a booktube channel, because I've been really into my reading. I'm planning on doing a reading video or like a reading review, book review video, that's the word, a book review video for next week as well, possibly, or the week after, I don't know. Anyways, there's people coming, so I'm going to end this clip. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. My books will be down below so that you can check them out and help support me as an indie author. I would really love if you can read, rate, and review and share all of the books. And my Instagram account and my author page will be down below on Facebook as well. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye everyone, happy writing.